Their fight, the largest Jewish revolt against Nazi Germany during World War II, against heavily armed troops to try to stop the transports to the death camps, ended on the 16th of May, when the Germans razed the ghetto to the ground. An estimated 13,000 Jews were killed. Anyone who sows hatred, anyone who tramples on another human being, tramples on the graves of heroes in the Warsaw Ghetto, tramples on the graves of murdered Jews, but also tramples on the graves of those who helped those who were persecuted, those who were murdered. The heroism of the resistance and the rebels and the imperative to remember that terrible chapter of history when the Jewish people faced complete annihilation and destruction rained down upon Poland and many other countries offer a platform for important dialogue between Poland and Israel and for the advancement of friendship between our peoples. And imagine what they were saying, what they were thinking about in those terrible hours, hiding in stinking sewer pipes, in stuffy basements, standing against guns and tanks. Who would have whispered in their ears that 80 years later the presidents of Israel, Poland and Germany would be standing here, paying tribute to their heroism and vowing, never again. The most important lesson from our history says, never again.
Nie wieder. Nie wieder, das bedeutet,
never again. That means that there must be no criminal war of aggression in Europe like Russia's against Ukraine. Never again. That means we stand firmly by Ukraine's side, together with Poland and other allies.
an der Seite der Ukraine.
Mateusz Morawiecki, the Polish Prime Minister, has honoured the bravery of the Warsaw Ghetto insurgents on the 80th anniversary of the uprising by laying flowers at a plaque commemorating the Polish underground Home Army fighters who helped the Jews in their struggle. It was a fight for a cause that was also the most important to them because Jews constituted a part of Polish society during World War II. So Polish soldiers also contributed to this uneven fight. Let us first pay tribute to the heroic fight of Jewish insurgents, Jewish boys and girls, who in a desperate situation took up arms so that, in fact, they could choose the way they died. As this can be said about their chances, about the total lack of any balance of power between them and the German occupier, the German criminals. Morawiecki said that to him the great symbol of the ghetto uprising were the Polish and Jewish flags that for a brief moment fluttered above the Warsaw Ghetto during the uprising. The insurgency, which lasted until the 16th of May 1943, was a symbolic act as it had no chance of success. In an uneven struggle, the poorly armed fighters of the Jewish Combat Organization and the Jewish Military Union took on the might of the SS and Wehrmacht forces, the security police and their auxiliaries. The uprising, which cost the lives of about 6,000 insurgents, ended when its then commander, Mordechai Anielewicz, together with a group of Jewish Combat Organization soldiers, committed suicide in a bunker at 18 Miłosz Street.